the potential for AI to manipulate emotions and behaviors. So this is a gut feeling that I have. It's a gut feeling. When Hitler was speaking to the people, if you've listened to Hitler speak normally, and then you've listened to Hitler speak, and he's like, guten Tag, ich bin da, 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 da.
Richtig hältst, ob du glaubst, dass ich fleißig gewesen bin.
And he's like, bro, there's something weird going on, you know. As far as I understand, he studied how to speak, you know. Oration is the oration, isn't it? To be an orator, oration is something you can learn. Public speaking, to learn how to speak to people. And there are certain rhythms that you can use, certain words, certain puns, all sorts of things that you can do to do psychology on the people that you're speaking to get them to believe in a particular way, yeah, to get their energy up and all sorts of stuff like that. And even magicians do it. Magicians, you know, they give words or prompts to people like Darren Brown or whatever, and they tell people what to do and they hypnotize them. And you've all seen it on TV. You know, look into the eyes, not around the eyes, into the eyes. I have to do that to camera, don't I? Look into the eyes, not around the eyes, into the eyes. You're under.
Look into my eyes, look into my eyes. The eyes, not around the eyes. Don't look around the eyes. Look into my eyes. You're under.
Yeah, that's the spell, isn't it? Television does it, you know. Television gives an illusion, okay? So what it is that I think is that if AI gives you very subtle language, for instance, it uses ways of saying things and it gives you ideas and it knows how you're thinking and it gives you ideas and words and prompts, it can then tell you more or less how to think. If what AI wants or what humans have programmed it to want or however it works, and it wants to dominate, because there's only two things AI can really do, dominate or help. Yeah. That's the only two things it can do. It can do dominate or help. So if it wants to help, then that's fine. But if it wants to dominate, you know, it has to have us under its control. And how is it going to do that? How is it going to do that? It's going to do it. One of the ways it's going to do it is by changing our behavior, changing our relationships, changing the way we think, changing the way we interact, changing what our beliefs are, changing facts, changing history. And by saying things in a particular way to cause doubt or to make something appear more than it is all in the circumference and the arena of AI. So if it wants you to vote this or vote that or vote for a law that it will get more power, you'll be able to do it. And I have a feeling that in the future you'll have to have safety bots. You'll have to have some sort of, it's like a virus, isn't it? It's like that. Who's the guy that died in that prison? That said it was a suicide and it wasn't. He developed that software, didn't he? And I think you're going to have some sort of protection where AI tells you if you're being subtly manipulated. Because if you get a lot of people to think in a different way, and then that's 4 billion people, that can have a very big impact.